I feel like almost every year that I can remember, if I'm home or if I have my bike with me, I'm probably training on Christmas.
Yeah, same. I'm also in the category of my parents are the reason why I got into cycling.
Yeah.
So like when I go home, both my parents have gravel bikes.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's go. I remember like my freshman year of college, maybe, when I like didn't bike and I like wasn't athletic at this point. Like I just got done dancing in high school and I was like, I hate exercise. And that Christmas, my mom made us go on a 6-mile hike. And she heard it from me the whole entire time because I was like, this is horrible. Who wants to do this on Christmas? This is a terrible way to spend it with family. And now I'm like, guys, let's go on a 3-hour ride Christmas morning.
Yeah. And then it makes the dinner way worth it.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Bonk Bros.
That was good. Guys, I've experienced something worse than I'd choose an FTP or cycling test over having a tooth removed.
A full tooth removed?
I had 2 at the back because I'm trying to get the perfect smile. The perfect smile. I'm having all this Invisalign stuff, and they're like, "Oh, your 2 back teeth we need to remove because it's like
your molars."
Or your wisdom.
I'm not even joking. My molar, and I'm not even joking, right? So, she was like hacking at my tooth, and then I was like flinching, and she was like, "Wait, can you feel that?" I was like, "I can feel everything." So she had to stop and like put more anesthetic in, and then I could still feel it. And it was like and I had the worst night of my life. I was like, cycling tests can feel easy now.
I'm terrified.
Wait, why are you trying to get the perfect smile? What is happening?
Well, no, I was just Invisalign, and then they were like,
Invisalign.
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 Guys, I'm posh.
We just say Invisalign.
Invisalign. That's probably what it is. I
can't believe they removed a tooth for that.
Yeah, awful. It was actually this woman. I think she'd had a bad day. She was going to town on me.
She's going ham.
My whole head was going, and then they ask you, "Are you all right?" Yeah, I'm flipping great, thanks. Anyway, that was my day.
I feel like you saying I'm flipping great is supposed to sound bad, like rude, but I think you just like can't sound rude. Like anything that you say, like I feel like you could be like cussing me out, like yelling at me, and
I'd just laugh.
You just be like, "Oh, Danny's fine."
Yeah,
she's not mad.
She's just joking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Do you know what Gerard from the ClassMark tracker organizer? He always says, he's like, "You have to be more mean, Danny." So that's it. I'm mean now.
Oh, why does he say that?
I don't know. Just like
you're like
be more of a bitch in racing.
Oh, like in racing, or was it in like yeah,
just like in racing, I think.
Oh, okay, because I know.
Like, yeah, you take that line. I'm joking. I'm actually not. I don't know how to
go right ahead. Because I know, like, Sophia was like the first call of a lifetime.
Yeah,
like painted her out to be like a bad guy because they took like the most intense clips. Yeah. And I was like, wait, that? So Esma and I both race in Little 5, which is like a collegiate cycling race at IU and Indiana University, I guess I should specify. But when I was a junior, they were going around and interviewing teams, and like our team was just like messing around the whole time and saying, because it's like we just can't be taken seriously, and it's like we're not like like super serious about it, but the like people producing that video, they only took the like most intense answers, so like our team wasn't even in it because we were just like messing around the whole time.
Funny. Yeah, no, I can turn it on, but I think there's just extreme versions of some people just don't turn it off.
Yeah,
because I like to be happy.
Aww.
How you girls been anyway?
Too much travel. over here on my end. I'm in New York, was just in Indiana, then was in Boulder for like 4 days.
Is this because it's the festive period, or is this like training?
It's holidays. And
it's hard, isn't it?
It's so hard. And it feels period. It doesn't feel good. It's
Stop
like really
me off, Grace.
It doesn't feel good to like be traveling all the time when I get back, it's going to be December and I'm going to be like, okay, time to like really hit it hard.
So I've decided, I was like, I'm staying out in Spain.
Yeah.
But then I really haven't seen my nephew or, to be honest, my parents. So I was like, do you know what? I've got to go home anyway. So I was like, I'm doing 4 days in a couple of weeks, but I'm getting back for Christmas. We're going to have Christmas Day on the beach. Well, it's going to be nice. We're going to make a breakfast sandwich on the beach.
Oh, that's cute. Nice. Yeah, holidays are hard. It's like so nice to see family, but you're just like also ready to dial it in and just like put your nose to the grindstone. So I just have to 1 more week and I'll be home all of December, and like I think I'll go Tucson or Arizona in February and then like roll that into team camp. So I'm excited, just like hit the ground running. But it's been a long month. So
where's your team camp?
I think it'll be in California. Southern California.
Oh,
very fancy.
Yeah.
Nice.
California
do you guys on Christmas Day, do you, even if you don't have training, do you still do something, or do you like work your training so you have it off?
Ooh, I feel like almost every year that I can remember, if I'm home or if I have my bike with me, I'm probably training on Christmas.
Yeah, same. I'm also in the category of my parents are the reason why I got into cycling.
Yeah.
So like when I go home, both my parents have gravel bikes.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's go. I remember like my freshman year of college, maybe, when I like didn't bike and I like wasn't athletic at this point. Like I just got done dancing in high school and I was like, I hate exercise. And that Christmas, my mom made us go on a 6-mile hike. And she heard it from me the whole entire time because I was like, this is horrible. Who wants to do this on Christmas? This is a terrible way to spend it with family. And now I'm like, guys, let's go on a 3-hour ride Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And
then it makes the dinner way worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, so much better. I think I'll be walking and light gym work this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I decided I'm going to start 75 hard today.
No.
Wait,
really?
What?
Yeah, I decided that last night at 10 p.m.
You're going to do what?
We'll see how long it lasts. So there's this thing, I don't know if it's like popular in other countries, but it's like popular on the internet and it's called 75 hard, and you have to like, you can't drink any alcohol, you have to be on a diet, you have to do 2 workouts a day, but one of them has to be outdoor for 45 minutes. So like that'll just be like an outdoor walk, for 45 minutes, like in the morning before I go to work. Walk. And then
it's called 75
because it's 75 days.
This is such a Gen Z thing. It came out in the press the other day. Us millennials are like the biggest drinkers or something, or like growing up, because now it is all like health, yoga, body is a temple, which is great. And I do very much support it, but it's nice to let your hair down when you can.
Yeah, it is kind of funny because it's like, how like weed being legal is relatively new, and like maybe one day shrooms and like cocaine will be legal, and then like that'll be the era. Like everyone's just not doing Pilates and working out and doing health and wellness. Everyone's just on drugs. And that's like the cool thing to do.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? This world is a wild place.
Yeah, it'll just like flip. 180 flip. Everyone will be done.
Yeah. Let's hope everyone keeps balanced.
Yeah, how was roller?
Oh, this was actually quite funny. So I was on a panel with Lorenz Tandam and Caroline Shiv, and everyone after was like, Danni, why didn't you just say it how you wanted to say it? Because you could see that you were like chomping at the bit because it was very much like talking about the Dutch chasing each other down in gravel racing. And Lorenz stand down, he tends, I like got massive respect for him, but he tends to like work closely with the Specialized team. Like even at Unbound, he'll be like the team manager there and stuff. And like, obviously I'm friends with G, and Sophia said it on the pod, like they don't all work for each other. And he's trying to justify in front of everyone that because I'm a privateer, it's harder for me, but against all these teams who are working for each other. And I'm like, yeah, but they're not working for each other because there's one prize pot at the end of it. So that they're all working against each other. So really, yes, they all ride a Specialized bike, but they're all trying to win. Mm-hmm. And then there was this like big debate of, I don't know, whether gravel there'll be more teams and all this. And I definitely think there will be, but I don't know. Until like, when there's no team radios and until everyone has a proper DS being like, I don't know, in Paz, Caro for the win. Like everyone's working for her, like seeing more sacrifice. I don't know if it will be. So yeah, that was fun. But I like that totally messed up my jet lag because I landed straight from Canada. My mum had bought Brad tickets to a gig for his birthday. So we got off the plane, went straight to a gig.
A concert?
Concert, band, whatever you call it.
I just like messing with you.
Then got up, went training in London, reminded me why I left London. What the hell was I doing there for so long? Ran around some laps. Great to see everyone, but terrible training. And then went to Rula Live. That finished so late. And then flew back to Girona and then did a 30k trail run.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's me, gal.
So how, like, go on your Strava. Actually, I'm going to go on your... Do you log your runs?
No, I don't log anything. I log the odd race.
Well, how much have you ran this year and then you just do that?
Well, no, not much. Everyone's like, you must have done... I mean, but I used to run. So like, this is the problem with off season and some people that like cyclists that don't run. They'll go out and be like, oh, I'm going to do a half marathon. Boom, injured, pulled something, done.
That'll be me at the turkey trot Thursday morning.
Yeah, but like you have to...
Like 3-mile turkey trot.
You kind of... like if you want to do that in your off season, fine. But please start with like a little bit less. Like I did like a 20k run like the week before or something. So it's like, it's not like I'd never done long running. And like I run once a week throughout the year, to be honest, just to like for my head. Mm-hmm. So it's not like it's a shock. Like that, arguably that was a bit of a shock to my body because it was so much elevation. Like I definitely was hobbling down the steps the next day. But yeah, I was like, imagine doing 100. Some people do 100k of that.
Yeah. Maybe and Brad did it. Was Brad a runner?
Brad was a sprinter when he was young, but not yet.
Ooh,
he sprinter was a footballer. So he used to do sprint training with my cousin. How wild.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
But yeah, now back into regime.
Yeah. Is it get cold there? Like, do you have to get on the trainer?
I don't know what's going on with Girona, but it's not normally this cold right now. Like, it does get cold.
Yeah. I've seen pictures. I have friends over in Spain and they're like head to toe wearing jackets, legs.
Oh, here we go with the Fahrenheit. It was -1. It's going to be -1 like tomorrow, which is not normal. But then the other day it got up to 18 degrees again. So it's like, like 50, I don't know. It's like fluctuating like hell.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how it is in the US too. I feel like this time of year, it's like you get really lucky with the warm days and then there's just some really, really cold days.
Yeah.
But then I feel like in January and February, every single day is just cold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Even like March. I'm definitely preparing to like go back home and be basically on the trainer. And I could ride outside probably more than I do. I just don't enjoy it below 40 degrees.
I rode this past week and it was like 44 degrees, cloudy, and the wind was blowing like a little bit and I was freezing.
Yeah, it's when the wind's up. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just have to get used to it again. Because when it's like 44, but it's in November, you're like, oh, it's so cold. And then it'll be 44 in March and you're like, oh, it's so warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, I'm going to Australia in January, but I can't tell you why.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Why?
Can't
tell us. You have to.
Can you tell us why it's off recording?
Yeah, I could tell you when it's off recording.
Is it to visit Dylan and PETA?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, you just reminded me. I was going to call Dylan.
Wait, was I right?
No, I'm not going to see them.
Oh. Okay. I was like, wait, I thought that you just said that you couldn't share it with us.
No. I need to. He said he's got a load of drama and that I need to call it. To talk about it, rather than he was like, it's too much over.
Call him right now.
Dylan's got drums. Who knows? But that was like 10 days ago, so I should probably do that. Sorry, that's Dylan, funny. If you listen to the Bonk Babes.
He definitely doesn't.
Obviously not.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Do you guys know what races you're gonna do next year?
Yeah. Oh, so freaking many. I'm a bit torn with one block.
Yeah, because I guess we haven't all done a podcast since the Lifetime Grand Prix has been announced. But like how Haley was saying, she wouldn't do the wild card because she wants to know what races she's going to be doing the rest of the year. And then Danny, you said that you would be doing the wild card.
Yeah, so I'm basically, because in all honesty, because people are like, oh, I'm sorry about the wild card and everything. And I'm like, it actually works in my favor because I will try and do my best in Sea Otter and Unbound. And like, don't get me wrong, like I'll train hard and I'll do my best. But like, if I'm not doing well in those two races, like 3 of the next races are mountain bike orientated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really want to be forced into the series if I'm not doing well.
Like, I'm crawling out of a hole already. Yeah.
But I mean, I know you can turn it around in those races as well. So like, but in all honesty, I'm just like, I'm going to go like, Unbound is my favorite race. Sea Otter I like. I was just bloody sick last year, but I'll just go all in with them. And then great, if I'm in the series, I'm probably in a good position. And I want to fight for it, don't get me wrong, because everyone's like, oh, does it like mean you don't really want to go into it? It's like, no, my goals don't change. I was always going to Sea Otter. I was always going to Unbound. And for me, it's more, basically, I don't know my calendar until after, well, I might do migration, but basically from June, I don't decide that until I really know where I am. But like, I've got an option A, option B. So an option A, if I'm in Lifetime, option B. And then it's just more like there's 2 races here in Spain in February. So I'll stick around from that. But then March is hard because there's like some good European races end of March, but then there's like Valley of Tears, Mid-South and all them. And it's like, is it worth coming out to America and just staying out till Sea Otter? Or do I stay in Europe, then just come out later? But in all honesty, I'm thinking about doing less races. So going out maybe for Mid-South and then just staying out, train, race.
I feel like that's a good calendar for March.
Yeah, would you still start the Gravel Earth series?
La Santa Vi,
When does that start?
That's February. Thing is,
do you have to apply for the Gravel Earth series?
I think you I actually don't know how. I think I got an email last year like you are selected to like, I think basically it's on a point system, and this is where it got confusing last year because like everyone was going off to these different races around the world, so like the scores were changing constantly. So I think they are now, maybe they'll send an email out.
They need like weight the points for the big like tier the races off.
But like my main focus will be tracker, and then I'll assess them. Like if I don't do migration because it's all too close to like Unbound and stuff, then I might do Oregon again. So I probably will do the big ones within Gravel Earth series, but just not flog myself like going to all these. Like last year I went to Latvia and that was a way longer flight and everything than I thought, you know, and you're like, why am I doing this?
I feel like we've talked about this before, but how many races are in the Gravel Earth Series?
So I think 3 count, and then you have to take part in the final, which is in Belgium this year.
Oh.
That's the other thing. So the final is normally my favorite race, which is Rancho. That's now 1 week after Unbound. They've moved it.
Wait, that's weird.
Yeah, but because I literally messaged them. I was like, why have you done this?
And they were like, I'm sure so many people messaged them.
They were like, to be fair, ideally they didn't want to do it that weekend, but obviously it's also, we forget when we're just rocking up to races, they have to like consult with the community and everything. And they were like, that was the only weekend in June they could do. And they were like, in June, and I don't think it was available. Any other time basically. Like, but I just think they could have maybe squeezed it somewhere else. But I think they're battling with whether, because I think they love us pros, but they want to keep this great gravel community thing and inclusive to everyone, which I respect. But I think they forget that we also bring a lot of those people to the events. So, yeah, I mean, there was a big debate that went out with it. My friend Joe Laverick, he writes articles, you might have seen him, and he just says it how it is.
Yeah, that was a good article. I read that too.
And obviously Gerard was pretty upset with him.
Really?
Yeah. But at the same time, you've got to see that all of the pro athletes were commenting some good points here, because it was like contradicting that they don't want the pros, but then they do want us. So if you don't want the pros, don't make this series.
I mean, there's always two sides to it, but like it is important to, I don't know, like the platform that like Joe's created and the pieces he's written and opinions he's had, like he's speaking for a lot of people, and it's really important, and it's like critical that athletes be heard, and sometimes like you kind of got to like make it public.
A good thing Gerard did say was like, don't compare us to Lifetime. And I think the problem was it felt like they were always trying to compete with Lifetime and try and match it. So now that they've just said, actually, do you know what, we can't match this. It's better to say that we can't match this. But
I agree.
But I think they should, instead of doing this series and money overall, put that money into 2 of their biggest races or whatever. So if it is the tracker, if it is the and then you'll get more people coming over to that one prestigious event where there's big prize money.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe they just need, like, it just needs to be things need to be reprioritized or like communicated.
Did you listen to the guys' podcast where Drew was talking about the Iceland race?
Oh, about okay, that's the bad thing. That is, I don't agree with what they did there at all.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I was telling Trey that, and his jaw was like dropped. I was like,
so there's basically, in case listeners don't know, there's the race, the Rift, which created this like incredible event, and it was around before Gravel Earth series, obviously. And I think it does pretty well stand alone on its own. And then obviously the Gravel Earth, which is what introduced a lot more people, I think it's fair to say, and a lot more pro athletes, but still majority of people still go over because it's a unique experience. And now they've created the Gravel Earth series are no longer with the Rift, but they created an event 2 weeks before it, which is wild. But I know what I also don't understand is the guy that's helping organize this other Iceland race is like, he's a pretty big deal on the island. So I'm like, well, how does the race organizer of the Rift feel about this guy who's also on the island, kind of, who I thought was part of the Rift? I don't know if they've fallen out, but there's drams in the series, that's for sure.
Drams.
If I'm honest, I can't afford Iceland. I won't be going. That place is so expensive.
Flying anywhere.
That's true.
I don't know how you do it, Danny.
Dude, flights are so expensive right now.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit troubled out this year.
Yeah.
And then
same.
I look at the start of my year, I'm like, right. So
I
I
know.
said about
Well, and it's like literally not, even though like the new year starts, it's literally just like in 2 months you'll be traveling again and racing again.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to like limit. So that's why I'm like, if I go out in March, I'm staying out till after Sea Otter. That's the other thing.
You can come race some crits. There's some great races early in the year. Short, fun. Oh my gosh, Danny, because there's like Athens and Tulsa,
I could do
like
that
the best races.
Tulsa would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to wreck my collarbone before.
No, you won't.
Oh, jeez. But that's the other thing. So there's Sea Otter, then there was Levi's, and then you had a couple of weeks, then the tracker. Now it's like, if you do Levi's, you've got 5 days to get home for the tracker.
Oh,
wow. And Levi's is honestly such a good event to like, are you going to do it? Are you going to do Levi's, or is that like really up in the,
no,
probably not. Cause
like, I genuinely love the tracker course. Like, I think it's an amazing course. And for me, it's like, do you know what, if I get a good result at tracker, like my bonuses will probably be better than if I got, I don't know, Levi's, let's be honest. It's
totally.
Top 10 and is the money, and it trickles down. I don't know what it goes down to. Maybe number 10 you still get all right cash.
It's still like a decent chunk, but I think Levi's is, I hope there's more races like Levi's that pop up. These pro Grand Fondos. Like it's just, I feel like it's the most sustainable model for road racing. There are some bigger road races next year that I know my team wants to try and attend, like Philly, Cycling Classic in Maryland. But
no, if there wasn't that big, if there wasn't a short gap, I would have 100% been there. You know, Wout van Aert's been a big fan of trying to push USA cycling. I saw the other day.
He was in California the other month. It was so cool.
He was like, it's a shame there's not as much racing, and I hope there will be.
Yeah, he had a really good like quote or blurb that they posted of him promoting American cycling. I mean, they are making a push to have this larger American calendar. They've talked more about it next year with the Philly Cycling Classic coming back in just like a larger North American block that World Tour teams can come over and do in America and Canada around the same, maybe within like a week or two span. But I think it will take some years to like really perfect it. But it's definitely like, I don't know, I'm hopeful about it. There's a ton of, I know like lots of road teams kind of folded next year, but there's also a ton of these like smaller teams popping up, which is cool to see. Like it's cool when like a lot of the riders are kind of like taking matters into their own hands, and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna like start my own team, do my own thing. Like we don't need a DS or staff, and you don't. Like it definitely makes it more difficult, and it's like nice to have a DS and staff and mechanics and like all that stuff, but you don't need it, especially for American crit racing. You can do so many races within like, you know, a couple 100-mile radius of you. So it's cool. Like I've seen so many, just like I'll be scrolling on Instagram and it's like these accounts that suggested that I follow, and it's all these like new local teams. So it's pretty cool. And all it takes is like a good season or two for them. Then they kind of like, you know, get more sponsorship and can sustain that program.
Mike Garrison.
Yeah, exactly.
Garrigan. I always get the ceramic speed mics and him mixed up.
Garrison,
Oh, I was like, what?
No, that's the exact same thing. Yeah, and he's like adding, they're doing a little duo.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then a Project Echelon guy.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Scott Davis.
No, not Scott.
Michael and Cole are doing like a little mini team. I think just them two, but it's cool. Like I think the smaller teams too are like 5 or 6 people, right? They're not like 8 to 9. Like it's maybe even 4, like just enough to show up and like have a little squad that can help support you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing all the new team kits.
Yeah, it's literally the best.
Yeah, they've all been shooting the EF
still can't wait to see EF.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
None of us have seen it. None of us have. There's no leaks.
No. I was trying to get my friend at dinner who was literally on their team count. I was like, go on. They're very good. And then I was like, what about the bike? And he was like, it's pink, black and white. I was like, well, that's the same as this year then.
Yeah.
Are they staying on Cannondale?
Yeah.
Oh.
Still.
I'm happy they're keeping the pink. That's good.
Yeah. I wonder what Premier Tech and was it NSN? The Swiss company.
I think that sounds right. NSN. I have to look. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Name changes.
Yeah. No, the kit's the fun bit. But then you have to get used to, like, I still called them Jumbo last year, even though it was my Lisa bike. Oh yeah. So Jumbo have done very well at that sponsorship. It's more do you know what? Being a commentator, fair play to them. Like Tour Down Under, they're gonna have to know all the new names.
But they like don't. Do you know how long it took for them to not call Visma Jumbo?
Yeah.
Especially at like the early season races, like they were constantly calling them Jumbo.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else? Are there
Danny's actually in Australia to race the Tour Down Under.
Oh, I wish.
Is that in January?
No, I can't say I'm doing the gravel race in Oz. The rad. There's a gravel race there.
Oh.
But I can't say yes.
The rad?
I think it's called Red Gravel. I think it's something to do with Tiffany Cromwell and Valtteri Bottas. Have you seen they also just bought a vineyard? What's going on over there then?
Somebody honking?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's a lawnmower. It's a leaf blower. Should I go out there and should I be like, hey, do you know what the Bonk Babes is? Shh.
Excuse me, you're interrupting my podcast.
I'll mute myself for a second.
Hey, you're good.
That's funny. Dang, I'm jealous, Danny. Take us with you.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's just. Well, I haven't even booked my flights. I need to do that, and apparently there's also a visa delay, so I also need to do that. So hypothetically, I'm going to Australia, but unless I get my admin sorted.
How long will you be there?
Well, I don't know. They keep changing the. Oh, you're nearly making me stay stuff. Maybe like 10 days.
Got it.
Maybe like 10 days. To be fair, we're
like little spies trying to get out of you.
I can choose how long I want to be there, but it's more that I need to get back because racing starts, and I've got I'm getting a prototype of a new bike, and I've already messed that up, like trying to get it before Christmas, I think. So I need to try and get that either just after Oz or pre-Oz.
Are you still in Argonne next year?
Still with Argonne.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty much the same.
Grace was like, I don't know about that.
Still with Argonne until December 31st, 2025? Or
no, I am. I'm with them.
I can't tell you guys anything yet either publicly, but I'm excited. I'm excited to bring.
Maybe we can do an announcement pod on
100%. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Over Christmas.
Yeah.
Wait, will we be recording a pod on Christmas?
No. I'm not.
Danny and I will be.
Yeah.
We're going to spill all the tea.
Your contracts start on Christmas?
I was joking.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? This makes no sense.
1st Jan.
First what?
Jan, I can say more stuff.
Oh, 1st of Jan.
But I caused some. So, you know, I did a stupid reel the other day of me just dancing.
What did she do now?
I was just dancing.
Yeah, the one of you with the giant bike in the background.
Yeah, so me, I didn't think anything of it. Brad comes marching in. Dan, like, you might just want to consider that real because of the cardboard box. I was like, what cardboard box? He was like, the big giant cardboard box that's in the background of your reel. He was like, this is going to cause people to say stuff. I was like, but genuinely, that was just for Brad to pack up a bike. We just robbed it from the bike shop because we needed cardboard. So for those people that thought I was going to Giant, I'm not.
Good.
Yeah.
That's that. How's training been for you both lately?
I haven't done shit.
What? I thought you were like, I don't have off season.
Well, I was like low key riding, and then I was just like,
it got cold.
Well, so the weekends, I've been traveling every weekend in November.
Why? What have you been doing in November?
There was Iceman. And then I went to the Indiana for like the IU tailgate.
Mm.
And then the weekend after that, my roommate came to Indiana. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to ride for like 3 hours during the day when she's here. And then this weekend's Thanksgiving. So,
yeah. You didn't race Iceman, huh? You just went and supported?
No. Yeah.
Well, the vibe looks good there. Is it good?
Yeah, it was fun.
Why do you have no desire to ride it? What's the course like?
Oh, it's just freezing. It's so cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like 25 degrees, I think, at the start. And that was at the pros start, but at the age group start, the pros start at 3 p.m. The age groupers start at like 9:15, and they go off in waves. So it was probably even colder then. Yeah.
How'd Avery do? Did he watch
Avery
him?
was sick.
Oh
my gosh, he didn't race it?
Yeah, he woke up that morning with like fever and chills.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. So he didn't race.
Did his dog step in?
No, that dog is so cute.
Okay,
I don't even think his dog was there.
But don't you find it so funny? I'm sure everyone knows Alexi and Avery, but like Alexi with his little wiener dog, and now Avery's got this big Bernese.
She's going to be massive. Yeah, Burmese Mountain Dog.
Yeah. So cute.
That's cute.
But I don't know if Willie will like her.
You never know. Our dog Buster was best friends with a little wiener dog. I think he likes how like small it is. I don't know.
Yeah, Zeke loves small dogs.
Yeah. Buster met horses the other day.
How'd that go? Zeke is scared of horses, so.
Yeah, he was very scared.
Yeah.
And I was like, do not walk up to it and get freaking kicked.
Yeah.
Or stomped on. So I made him like sit right next to me and stay there.
Do you ride horses? No.
I'm scared of horses.
Oh, don't do that then. Oh, actually, you should come to Envy Rodeo next year. And
that's what me and my friend were talking about, because this is like a long story. Well, one of my friends that I went to college with that bikes, Abby Green, Esma.
Oh yeah,
knows who she is. Her boyfriend's dad works at Envy, so her boyfriend went to the rodeo last year and was like, "You guys should go to the rodeo this year." So I was like, "Abby, we should go."
Yeah, 100%.
When is it?
It's like it's in June. I don't know if they've set a date this time, but like imagine like the best feed zones ever.
Yeah,
that's what they have. You axe throw, you ride horses.
Oh, that is fun.
And it's gnarly. Arguably a mountain bike course.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun.
It's in Utah?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Ogden.
Yeah.
Ogden.
Ogden.
That place. Yeah. I actually had a mountain bike lesson today.
Mountain bike lesson.
And I was like so fried by the end of it that you're
it
like,
takes
I was
so much mental
so bad at the
concentration.
end, so tired.
Yeah.
I just like I was just doing it because I just go out with Brad and he just knows what to do. And I'll be like, how did you do that? He's like, you just got to go for it. Doesn't tell me body position or anything. Just go for it. And sometimes I do, and then sometimes I don't. So then I went, and then I said, this is Spanish guy. It was great. But like, they just like chat and go on. And I was just like so exhausted at the end. It was like 4 hours into this lesson. I was like, I can't function anymore. I was like, I need to go home.
Wait, 4 hours?
Well, like, but it was mainly because he was just chatting. And like, I mean, and we were like doing drills in the car park, and like, I was trying to learn to pump into it, and I was just like cooked at the end.
Mm-hmm. That's valid. But it was can't fun. Mountain bike for very long.
Yeah, it does mentally. And then at the end of that, I was like, oh, that's what Little Sugar is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, yeah, because I was doing stuff over and over again, it was just frying my brain. It was fun. I was like, I just need to try something new. Then I'll get back on the gravel bike.
Is there good mountain biking in Girona?
There's actually there's a really good mountain bike park. Like, well, you've got Els, which is like the hill that's 5K from my house, and you can, like, it's an amazing road climb. A lot of our gravel races go on it, and then there's like mountain biking between the trees. So this hill literally has everything. It's the dream. And then you can drive, like, there's like, or you can ride 30K out, and there's an actual mountain bike park, and where a lot of the pros, the like XCO lot go and stuff, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Dylan said he might come in Feb. Yeah. A lot of the US lot, like Payson comes over. Cole loves it.
Is it warm in
everyone
February?
Loves Spain.
I'd say February's the cold. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not warm.
It probably kind of depends where you go. A little bit, like how south you are.
Well, so, like if you go up in the mountains, you definitely need a descending jacket.
Totally.
I was like looking at like the temperatures of everywhere in Europe yesterday because I really want to go somewhere to Europe next year to bike. But I was like, I don't want to go if there's like a lot of stuff going on in the summer. But then I was like, but I don't want to go when it's cold.
Yeah.
I don't want to vacation.
Girona this time of year is normally better than what it is. You should go, I mean, if you want to go like where it's hot, you want to go to the Canary Islands or something. In like Tenerife.
That'd be crazy.
Have you heard of
Where's
Tenerife?
that?
It's like Canary Islands off of here.
Oh.
So I think I've got that right.
Everyone goes
so like even Mallorca, which is a 20-minute flight for us, is a lot warmer.
Yeah.
Than us, which is weird.
Probably gets a little windy though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Canary Islands are windy. That's why.
Yeah.
Correct me. I used to go to Lanzarote all the time, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
I actually think I prefer riding in the rain than the wind.
Yeah. Everybody in America just goes to Arizona.
Yeah.
For winter riding, which is like it really is like it's a great place to train. I honestly like haven't had great experiences there with the roads.
Really? What, the drivers?
Yeah. Like Mount Lemmon is amazing, incredible, but like, and there's probably some really good hidden.
But is it just
more
Mount
hidden
Lemmon?
Places? Like, I think so. Yeah, there are some other good places, but like, I haven't had great experience in Arizona. I bet like Sophia knows the better roads to go on, and like everyone migrates there in the winter.
Yeah,
but
I've seen it.
Like I'll be going in February too. I think I just need to go with a group of people who have gone like every year and know a bit more of the routes outside of town. But I'm excited. I think California is just like the best. It's just expensive to get to and stay in. But I do think California is so nice for consistent weather, like San Diego and SoCal. So good.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely be going to California. Probably pre-Sea Otter.
Yeah.
Actually, what's Boulder like in March? End of March? Is it still?
Definitely a gamble. I would not come here in March. in Golden March. Yeah. I would go, I would spend as much time I think either you do Mid-South or you just go to Sea Otter early. Yeah. Oh, now I have somebody
I think I'll do Mid-South, then float somewhere. But Mid-South, is on midday on Friday for us pros. Have you seen this?
Yeah. And then you can run.
Oh my gosh, the runners that have to do it.
Yeah, they do it on the same day.
Yeah.
But what if you imagine what's the cutoff? Like, I think it's 5 hours, isn't it? The run or something. Imagine you get in at like 4:55. Quick change on your bike.
Yeah.
Mid-South double for anyone that's inquiring about this event.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. No.
And like eating too. It all just sounds hard. I wonder too if if the pros come in later than the start of the race, if they're still allowed to go out and bike. Just like say they come back like 5 minutes after the bikers started.
I'm confused. The pros are on the separate day
No, the pro runners.
Oh,
the pro runners are going that Friday morning.
Right.
Wait, all runners are going that Friday morning, but the pro runners also have to go, and do the pro bike right after they run.
No. That's just a little bit too much, isn't it?
Duathlon.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yeah, I enjoyed my little running adventure, but we'll park that for now.
I'm like so excited to low-key get back home and just like start trainer miles every day. Is that crazy?
You're one of those people that like is always on the trainer.
Yeah, I love the trainer. It just gets better. It literally gets better every day.
Actually, last week was like why I love this. I do think this is my favorite time of year for training because you know when you're like unfit and you go out and it's like satisfying, like you feel like you've burnt so many calories and like we went out with a group of mates. We were all just like town sign sprinting each other. It was like a crisp morning. I was like, I actually love this time of year. I think it's actually my favorite. I just want to stay in this bit for a bit longer than we've got.
Yeah.
Because then I go on Training Peaks and then I get a freaking countdown to my races. I'm like, no. I'm not ready for that.
Danny, take that off.
My coach was like, put all your race dates in. I was like, oh God. So I was like, so just to confirm, I'm not going to be peaking by this rent. But yeah, I do like a bit of town sign sprintage. As you'd put us in the bin, Probs. I just feel so gangly when I sprint.
Gangly? That's funny. You do have long limbs, so
yeah. I've got a kick, but I'm just limmy.
I think maybe are you too overgeared? Or are you like
just limbs everywhere? Like you should see me and G sprinting together is like comical. Like everyone's like it's just limbs trying to sprint against each other. Then I remember last year actually, G was on. She got a new group set or something, and we were like sprinting against each other, and she kept pulling her brake because the position was different to her old bike. I was like, "What is wrong with you?" She was like, "Oh, I think I'm pulling the brake." I was like, "No wonder."
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was funny. It was very funny. Yeah. But back into it.
Do we talk about BTD?
Yeah, Bike Tires Direct.
Yeah.
BTD. I thought you were going to be BTS, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Bonk Babes.
No, we're going to do we're going to do a lot. Well, no, not live. We're going to do a podcast with the guys and do a Secret Santa. But I think we're supposed to record it like next week. And I'm like, is all this stuff gonna... Yeah, December 3rd, I think Adam said. And I'm like, is all this stuff gonna be like I'm also, it's also December 3rd and I'm going to be out of town till Sunday. So I'm like,
so eventually sometime next week, we will record something with the guys.
Are we supposed to be opening a Secret Santa on the pod?
Yeah.
Because I live in Spain and there ain't no delivery getting here in time.
Yeah, well, I think it'll just be dependent
on customs, then go back to whoever.
Yeah.
Danny doesn't get a gift.
I don't get a gift.
Yeah.
I don't get anything.
We opted you out.
Well, because it was like the deadline to order stuff was what, 6 days ago?
Yeah.
So then if it takes a week to get here and then whoever's shipping it to Danny, if that takes another 2 weeks, then like we just have to wait till it gets to Danny.
Oh,
so
I feel like we can't be like,
we're recording on
We'll be wait this time next year I might get it.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, do things just get stuck in customs for you?
Ordered something recently. It was stuck there 2 weeks, then went back to the sender. They were like, no. So I have this special, like, you get like this NIE number when you get a visa and you just kind of have to force that on them or anyone sending stuff.
I did try send some stuff to athletes and it was always in Spain this year and things always got stuck in customs.
Oh, yeah.
For me too. And I was like,
chaos.
Yeah, it was tough. Not ideal.
It's probably like Santa's grotto at bloody the airport. They're like, this is the dream. I don't need to buy any gifts.
True. Once when I lived when I was in college and I did triathlons, I ordered one of those mounting things for the back of your time trial bike. You know, when it sits from your saddle, and then like 2 water bottle cages for that, and it was all in the same package. And I got it on Amazon Prime because it was like 5 days before my triathlon, and I was like, shit, I need something to hold my water bottles. So I ordered that, and then someone came and stole it off my front porch. And I'm like, you know what? Have fun with those freaking water bottle cages for the back of a TT bike. Have a blast.
That's hilarious. Well, it's not. I'm sorry about that, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's how, I feel like people will just steal stuff and then be like, oh, I don't even need this.
Yeah. Or they just don't even know what it is. Like they probably had absolutely no idea.
Yeah. Especially like, too, like when it's bike stuff. Like imagine they open up a thing and it's like goo gels. They're like, oh, fuck, not even the good kind.
Oh, what is the good kind?
Trey uses carbs fuel a lot, and I actually like those.
Yeah, that stuff looks good. And they do the 50 gram boys, don't they? That's like a nice amount in a gel.
It's not bad. They're a little, like, I struggle to eat multiple of them on a ride because they're just like, they're just really sweet.
Yeah.
But
this time of year, I like to be in making my own ride snack era.
Yeah. Same. I really struggle to eat anything on rides when I have gloves on.
Can't do it. Yeah, it's a nightmare.
We need to figure out a better system for that. I cannot, even like grabbing my bottles is more difficult, but I can do that. But like getting a gel out or something from my pocket that I like can't feel.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Yeah, like in the winter, taking selfies is so much harder.
Exactly.
I have a really hard time like riding outside and still getting good contact.
That's a good thought. Content.
We need to like do some glove research. Find good gloves that feel like sticky enough and then that have the screen touch.
That's actually very good. Maybe we can make some merch.
Yeah.
My like deep winter though, the like lobster.
Have you got the spats ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Like I can't use these for anything.
No.
Riding. I feel like a moose with like.
Yeah, that's why I think my hands have got pretty used to the cold because of the amounts of times I just don't wear gloves because they do my head in.
Dang. Really? You're like Vanderpool.
Yeah.
Vanderpool doesn't wear gloves.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a smile like him as well. So I'm having my teeth drilled out.
Oh. That's
then
why.
Maybe he'll see me in the crowd. Jokes, love you, Brad. I can't wait till cross has started and it's been good.
Yeah.
But cross proper starts when
Yep.
The boys walk in.
Vanderpool shows up.
This is what the guys were talking about on the podcast, because Drew was like, Tyler wrote down that like we could talk about these races, these cyclocross races, but let's be real, it only gets good when Vanderpool shows up. But then he's like, but then it's just not even a race. It's just so much better.
But
yeah,
so
but
fun
I
to
think I really like Wout van Aert. I think
I love Wout.
And he's had, how he finished the tour. I think he's going to bring that energy into the cross. I just want him to just challenge Vanderpool a little bit.
He will. Yeah? He definitely will. Wout's so goated.
And then old Piddy, he'll rock up at some point.
Piddy Tomcock.
Piddy Tomcock.
Oh, their house in Andorra is just a joke. When I follow his girlfriend and his girlfriend's.
Ooh, I need to look.
Maybe I'm a bit obsessed. I follow their dogs and I follow their house.
Their house has an Instagram?
Yeah. So, she's now, off the back of her house, she's started her own business in Andorra and is like killing it. Whoa. And she's like helping design all these massive chalets and stuff. Whoa. But I think it's literally like Louise Andorra now or something.
That's cool.
But
did she design that house too?
Yeah, she was like filming all the stages. And then last winter I was like riding past it like, wow, this is the life.
Yeah. Andorra seems cool.
Andorra's a cool place. I don't know if I could live there full time, because you kind of have to drive to each little town. Like, yeah. Because there is Encamp, which has like all the coffee shop. Well, coffee shops are spread out, but mainly Encamp. But then you're only at 1,600 meters. So like, whatever that is in feet, like 6,000, it's 5,000. Basically below what you want to get the main gain. So then you want to stay in like Solder and that. But then they're just like chalets, like hotel resorts, and then apartments. There's not really. So whenever you need to go into town, you just got to kind of drive everywhere. So I think people get fed up with that.
Yeah, it's like living in a mountain town, ski town. Yeah.
Yeah. But it is, very pretty. Cool training. And they clear the roads, so you can still ride pretty much all year.
Oh, when it's like snowy?
Yeah, I did it last year. It was like proper snowy. I did get caught in a snowstorm actually. My dad came up with me because he was like, we were skiing and then I was training, and I was like, I'll be all right. And then the snowstorm like properly came. It was funny. I made it.
That's good that you made it. Yeah, I feel like I'm always like, I'd rather ride the trainer if it's cold out. But then I start riding the trainer and I'm like, oh, this sucks. Yeah. But tonight is Dancing with the Stars season finale.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna watch. I know.
And you're an Alex fan.
Okay, yeah, I'm watching Landman.
Landman.
It's actually really good.
I don't know what that is.
It's very Yellowstone vibes, but it's about oil.
Oh,
like they're drilling the oil, but it's like very yellow. So I highly recommend it.
We need to start our trainer list of movies and shows.
I've just got that Kick and Move actually. Anyone got them?
Wait, you just got one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
You have to let me know how you like it, because I've thought about it.
It's gonna move with me.
Yeah. Literally.
Apparently though, people don't like it as much as like that it doesn't move as much as they thought.
How much do you want to move?
But so, okay, yeah, because
you're on a trainer. Like if I'm trying to watch a program, I don't want to be like.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I wonder if it makes your body feel better, like if it feels less stiff.
That's kind of like what I thought.
Yeah, you have one, Grace.
Yeah, but I think you still like I don't know. I've still had to get off the trainer and like stretch my hips while like in the middle of a ride.
Yeah.
But I just think that that's just me.
No, I think I definitely get
the trainer. It definitely tightens you up way more. My first experience, I actually look back now and I was like such a newbie when I first got a kicker and Zwift, and I didn't understand this erg mode, and I had it on the whole time, and it was just like
300 watts.
my knees out. I was like a broken soul because I was like, I should be able to turn these gears, but like it just like where I'd like
doing
slow
like 30
down and then it'd be like,
RPM.
no, you need your cadence.
Oh, it's
here.
so awful too. Yeah, and it's so
like,
hard to get it started again.
Yeah, no.
I feel like that's like the erg mode, because I did that too when I first got Zwift, because I would be like, oh, let me go on this like group ride thing, and I would be doing the same thing where I would be like standing out of the saddle trying to push the pedals because I would like have an interval or something that like Zwift just randomly gave me, and then I was like, I can't move. Like I was like, I can't pedal at all.
No, it's not.
And it's not supposed to be that hard.
No.
I haven't figured out I like tried Zwift once and I couldn't figure out the interface of it all. I think first off, my trainer's like a little wacky. Like I don't have, like I just like manually up and down the resistance.
I do that for workouts.
Okay. Because I would love to figure out how to like plug it into Zwift.
Oh no, you can do that. That's really easy. Yeah, you can even create it on Zwift. Like create the workout.
Really? And then it changes. Does it change? And it changes the resistance, just like okay.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't, so you can still have your workout in there and not use erg mode. I do. I do actually love. Well, I don't use it that much, but when I do use it, and like if I have to, I do like it that it just does it for me.
Yeah, I think it would be kind of fun, but then I also still want to watch TV.
Oh my gosh,
I hate
split screen.
I don't understand Zwift that well because I'm like I don't want to watch that. Like I don't want to just watch.
The other day I used Training Peaks Virtual, so I had my Training Peaks Virtual like this small, and then like my show was like 100 times the size.
Wait, what's Training Peaks Virtual like?
Training Peaks Virtual bought what was it called? Is it Trainer Road or something? Yeah. I think like last year. So I just started using it since I have a Training Peaks account.
I think Wahoo has one now as well.
Maybe I'll try it. I think I just don't like the interfaces with.
I think
maybe I just haven't cracked
I also think the interface of Zwift is geared towards people that like the group rides, and like want that like racing atmosphere. And I think Training Peaks Virtual is more like toned down from it.
Yeah.
And then I also like how it like displays the workouts better.
I think I would just like basically the workout displayed, like the countdown, the kind of like zones. And then like if it was changing my resistance for me to stay in zone, that would be cool. But then that's all I want in like a small window. And then, the show to be.
You can also do it. And I don't know if you can do this in Zwift, but in Training Peaks Virtual, you could do it where it's just like a blank screen. Like you don't have like a virtual reality.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're just riding on a
play with it more.
Yeah.
Well, I like to use my power ups on Zwift to overtake.
Well, I get stressed when it tells me if
the global people.
If I want to take a right turn or a left turn, I'm like, I don't know. But also though, not the other day. This was like a month or two ago. I picked like some random route on Zwift and it was uphill like the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I did like 8 miles in 2 hours or something. No, I did like 16 miles in 2 hours and I climbed.
But you know what? It is quite funny because like my friend came and rode actual Box Hill climb because she's like, that's the hill on Zwift. So then she knew when to come to London, what hill to go to.
That's kind of cool. I do think it's cool that you can go ride like the Tour de France routes and stuff. Like that's really neat. I just need a better system. And like my shifters are all messed up, which like if anyone has a right Shimano lever, Di2 lever, hit me up.
This household doesn't have Shimano.
Yeah. Right. Well, she's toasted.
That's not fun.
So I think I just need a better indoor setup. I want to invest in a good indoor setup this year. But I was thinking about the move and it sounds like that's not the way to go. And maybe I just need to perfect my screen setup instead.
Yeah, you know, the Zwift like roller thing too is really nice. Or the Wahoo rollers.
Oh yeah. I actually, you know what? I love rollers for Grace. If you get stiff, do you still have a set of rollers?
No, but I actually was thinking this the other day, and I was like, I should get one for like my 1 hour ride.
Anything under an hour under, I use rollers. It helps so much, like so much.
I was thinking about that, but like when I got my bike fit by Becker, he had that Wahoo roller thing, and I really liked it.
Where you put the back wheel on and
yeah. Well, and like I was on my gravel bike, like my Mog, so I had 2.2s on. So I was like bouncing, but not bouncing in a bad way, like in a comfortable way.
Cushion. Yeah. That's like same with rollers. You can literally like just drop your PSI or raise it, and it's changes the resistance a lot.
Yeah.
Roller knowledge.
All the knowledge. If you need any indoor tips outside of Zwift, let me know. Always have a coffee directly next to you, and a peanut butter sandwich, a coffee.
Oh, your workouts sound pretty bougie.
I get so set up. I'm like, I have everything I need. It's great.
Mine's just like, let's get this shit done.
Yeah, no, I get started. I'm like 10 minutes in, and I'm like, oh shit, my fan is on the 3rd floor. So I'll text my roommate and be like,
that's what I do.
Please bring my fan down.
It is the worst because I start my ride and I'm freezing, so I don't have my fan on, and then I get off halfway through.
Guys, this is big problems we're talking about.
Yeah.
Big life problems.
Have you guys seen Clara's room setup? I always see her setup. She always posts on her Instagram story, and it's like halfway out the window.
Yeah,
she's jokes. What was gonna be our wrap up thing? We're gonna try and wrap out to our audience.
Oh yeah,
but we never decided.
Not like wrap out. Like we're not gonna start having a rapping battle.
We might. That might be it. Go on.
Danny's gonna start beatboxing.
No, I wouldn't even dare. Wouldn't know where to start.
That's so funny. What are our options?
What does everyone want to do? We were going to, everyone write in their stories. We're going to do
rapid fire questions or hot take. Spill your gel, where you tell a story or something about a past ride or something funny and chatty, or it would be
spill your gel. That was it. Quite like that one.
Oh yeah. And you give your take on it or something. That's like how the Call Her Daddy podcast is.
Yeah. So listeners can write in, tell us a funny story or a serious story.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
It could be like a story, and then at the end, if they want to like ask a question and be like, what would you do instead or something? Or it could just be a funny story.
Yeah. Just smashed my head on the mic. Spill your gel.
When did that mic get
Spill your gel.
Because I'm a professional podcaster, unlike you two, with your leaving me with these, like, I'm getting my smile fixed and I got to wear these earmuffs. What's the point?
I can't. I literally left so many things in Indiana.
Wow, it's just not good enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't even say that serious. I could never tell people off.
That's what we're here for.
I'm going to be a bitch next year. Can't even do that.
Yeah, your face, it's like you're fighting demons to not smile. Sass.
Spill your gel, people.
Okay,
we open up a forum.
Yeah, we should start like a Google form, I guess.
Yeah, Google form from next week. Tell us your stories. We'll read them out. We'll rate them. Give some advice. Might not need advice. You might be giving us advice.
We'll give unsolicited advice.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, because that's what we're here for.
Yeah. We have opinions.
Yeah, we do.
Sweet. Okay. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.